This is Grizzly Peterson talking to you today about barometers. This barometer, I hope it shows it frontwards on there. It looks backwards to me, but like a mirror. The hand was way down on almost, well, it was way, down here. And my other barometer that I have upstairs was much less. So I thought, well, this is an old used barometer I bought on eBay. And I thought, well, it's just no good. What you need one for fishing is when the pressure is this way, down over here, low. Then the fishing is good when the pressure's down here, or when it's moving down. And when it's high, the fishing is no good. So I was kind of discouraged that this thing, it was way, way down here. And my barometer upstairs was about where this one is. I'll have to check it now. But then I thought, I wonder if there's a way to adjust them. And I looked in the back, and sure enough, there's a screw hole there in the middle. And that just turns the dial to the correct pressure, 30.24. And the way you get that, you just Google it, and there you see Summerfield, North Carolina, pressure 30.24 inches. And then you set your barometer to that. It wouldn't really matter, as long as you could remember if it's going up or down for fishing. So that's just all we have to talk about today. See, how are we going to stretch this into 15 minutes? We're at 2:48. Yeah, I got skunked yesterday twice. And before that, I caught a fish that somebody told me that crappies had a spot on their side of their head. So I thought it was a crappie, but it wasn't. I found that out when I posted it on North Carolina Crappie Fishing Fanatics or something like that. I got a couple of them I'm on that I get. And I got made fun of pretty good because it was not a crappie. And then some of them were saying it's a brim. And they even spelled it B-R-I-M. Actually, I'm like that guy in what was that show about the bar where the one guy always knew all the little things to make himself think he was smart. Happy Days or something. No. The show about a bar. Ted Danson. Craven or something was his name. The guy that always said that stuff. But a bream is a whole different kind of a fish. But they also call these sunfish, which I think they include crappies too. And they're all in the class of fish that they call brim. So the one I caught, I guess, was an orange-bellied sunfish, I think, with the spot on it. Then, of course, with these, you set this dial, this thing over so it's right on where it's set, or where it is, and that way you can come back an hour later and see if it's moving up or down, and if that thing is moving. Like if you tap it, I couldn't tell. You can tell which way it's moving. It's when your barometric pressure is going down. Lee was telling me, my friend Lee, that it does something with in the fish's brain or something, and they are more apt to eat. And when the pressure is high, I think Lee said their brains are all like, whoa, what's going on? They can't even think straight. So we're at 6 minutes, so this is not a long YouTube video. It's not really long enough for how long a YouTube video should be, but we're going to put it on there anyway. Have a great day, everybody. Soon this 100-year, hopefully it's only every 100 years, these pandemics. The last one was 100 years ago. That was this bad. And hopefully we'll get through this eventually here, and then there won't be another one, maybe ever. They'll figure out a way to use some science and figure something out maybe. But while it's still here, let's do it right now. You know, I was just thinking, you know, if you're walking by someone, especially inside, like in a store, and if they cough right in your face, and if they have COVID-19 bad, then the total amount that they cough on you, the number of the extremely small germs is so high, and especially if you happen to take a breath right then, or even if you didn't maybe, but it would be almost like shooting you. So think of that. If someone's not wearing a mask, stay away from them. Even though the chance is only 1 in a whatever that they have it. But especially if somebody's walking around coughing, run the other direction. Have a great day, too.